Taylor from StartSmart, and I'm doing a brief video today on process mapping. So, you might be wondering what process mapping is and sort of what the point of it is. A big part of figuring out where your issues stand as a business is understanding what exactly it is that you do. Now, I'm not talking about your mission or your vision or sort of those kinds of concepts, but really understanding sort of what are the steps that go into your operations. So, from how you acquire a customer all the way through completing a transaction with that customer, what are the various steps that go into it? By understanding those steps, you can then begin to understand where things are breaking down, that is, where they're not working, and then you can also begin to think about sort of what the solutions are to those problems. So, what you'll see here is a sample process map for StartSmart. Um, and we are looking at our social media engagement. So the first step in the process is figuring out that we acquire our customers. In this case, it's our Facebook fans when they visit the StartSmart Facebook page. Then there's a decision to make. Is the visitor passive? That is, are they just coming to read the post on the page? If yes, the next step is that they read the post on the page and they end up leaving the page, and that's the end of their actions. But if the visitor is not a passive one and they decide to comment on a post or sign up for our newsletter, you then go on and say, is a special request made? If the answer is no, the visitor reads the posts on the page after they've gone ahead and liked or signed up for the newsletter, then they also leave the page. If the answer is yes, though, the visitor contacts StartSmart by phone or email to make an inquiry. We conduct a needs assessment to figure out what recommendation we're going to make, and then we begin our client relationship. So let's say, for example, our biggest challenge is in getting people to convert from just making comments on our page to actually making a request and becoming a customer, or a consulting customer, I should say. So this is what we would highlight as sort of our area where our process is breaking down and really begin to brainstorm solutions to remedy the problem. If you're interested in learning more about how you can map your processes or how you can begin to brainstorm solutions to areas where your process is breaking down, sorry about that, please go ahead and send an email to julianat@startsmartgh.com. I'll provide that email address as well in the video description. Thanks, and until next time, bye.